Good morning, student. Go back with assignment number 7, Shadow and Shade. You need to review chapter 7 before we start with this chapter assignment. For it make you easy to do, and of course I want to help you have some more information for easy to do with this assignment. I got some email from few students. They finish this homework and they email for me. However, the one they do not really correctly. I suggest that before you start with these assignments, you need to go over with on instruction, and also you need to review for reading 7 chapter before you start. It's make you have some knowledge about how to draw for shade and shadow. It's easier for you. So today I have few hints for you to solve the problem. Assignment number 7. So please read over on step by step, and finally look back the one I share with you for make sure that you do everything is better. The one I give you homework is this one. We have 5 of them. Temporary we call that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I share with you 3, 4, 5 a couple weeks ago, but you do not really correct, so that's why today I decide to post the one on the shadow. After you done, you need to check again with myself. It's something look like this for the shadow. So basically, like I told you, the lines go with the plane on up 45 degree, but with elevation they go down 45 degree. So everything you see on here elevation, you don't need to see on the top one. The one you need to use that's for reference, so you can do for the elevation. So you don't need to do everything on the floor plan. On the, you see the roof plan or the floor plan on the top. You don't need to show the shadow over there. This one you for reference, so you can draw this one. One more time, on up the line I create right here from trapezoid. So the shape, if you learn from mathematics, and this one is trapezoid. So you need to continue with all of them and connect all of the point you created, shadow that. So that's why, for example, this one inside, you see that the small one inside, this is the curve, the shape, the curve on the top. So you step by step, you start from here and you go it here, and after that trapezoid, and connect each point from inside one. You see 3 parts, the smallest one, the medium, and the big one. The big one is like this on elevation. The medium one is right here, the wide one you see, and the final, the small one, rectangular, this is the curved one right here. So the shadow you can see look like this. From start, from this point, from the smallest one, you create trapezoid, and you connect that from that point. So basically this one is the answer for all of 5 homework assignment. So you need to go step by step. If you want to do that, you need to go step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, and after that you combine all of the point you create for that. This one I show you different color for make sure that you know that's on the floor plan. They have 3 different ones. The highest one, it is part, the pink color, and the blue color is the second part, and the small one is the curved one. So basically we have 3 parts, and some of them effect on the other one. For example, the yellow one can effect on the blue one, and the pink one can effect on this one when you draw the shadow. This one I color for you can see that we have many different parts in one problem, so you know what to do. It's not mean that I color for you follow, the shadow in there. No, it's just for you recognize which one it belong to the elevation and which one belong to the plane before you start with that. The main thing you need to start is follow by this one. For example, you see like this, it start from point right here, and you have right here, so the shadow right here. This point is right there. This point is right here, and you need to draw 45 degree down for a shadow. when you create everything by trapezoid, you look at this, all of them by trapezoid. For example, start from point here, it's right there. And you can create the trapezoid like this. When the big part, the gap part is right here. Effect on the second part, that's the rectangular. This is this part on elevation. So this point is from the gap, and its effect on the second part. The second part is this one. So you need to create that one, trapezoid, and you have this point. Connect this one, you have the shadow point. Continue with that. For example, you have this point, this is this one on elevation, and you need to create for trapezoid, pump, 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 and this point for the shadow. After you have on of the shadow, for example, the final one is this point. It's right there. So you create trapezoid, you have this one. And this one is this point. So you create the trapezoid. So you go every point right here, that from the one you make the trapezoid on here, and you got on of them. And finally you connect the border, the outline from on of the shadow before you shade. Yep. So finally you can continue with that. This one and one part right here. And this one I share with you how to do that. After that, you connect on of the point together and shadow on there. Okay, so finally, you can see the one I share with you. It's look like this when you shadow for the each of them. So this is 5 projects you need to do for me to show the shadow on there. The curve one and the number 3, number 4, number 5 I share with you very clear on the big one, so you know how to do. And number 1, number 2, you need to create trapezoid and connect on of the point together before you shadow it. I hope this one helped for you more about looking for the trapezoid, create shadow, and connects on of the point for shadow together before you shadow that. Make sure that you do step by step, and everything they have many different parts on the floor. You need to look at this, which one effect on the other one, and which one they have the shadow for themselves. And after that you connect, and if the shadow is included in the part you had before, and you don't need to worry about that, just worry about boundary, how much point you can get that in outside, and you can combine together to make the shadow. Hope this one is helpful for you. And one more time, this one due on next week, April 21st, so that's why you have time to do that. You can submit me if you finish early. And early this morning, I post assignment number 8 already. Number 8 assignment is so easy. Just make sure that you do the texture on each of them neatly, and define which texture you like it, and do all of them like this. In information I show you very detailed about how to do. After you finish this one, number 7 assignment, and you continue assignment number 8, we skip assignment number 9. You don't need to worry about number 9, but you have to do number 10. I will tell you which one you need to do for number 10 after you finish assignment number 8. Contact with me by email. Okay, so from now until you finish number 8, and after that we have a few more weeks to do for assignment number 10. I will share with you how to do in next time. Thank you for watching, and hope that you have more information to finish homework number 7 right now. With some students not finished number 5, number 6, and number 7, of course, try its best to do that, to finish that, and email me. So that's why you can get higher grade. Some people email me number 5 assignment, and after that number 6 I didn't see that, or number 7 is in here, I didn't see that. Of course you still have time. However, number 5, number 6, it take long ago. Number 5 is before COVID-19, and number 6 during the time COVID, and after that I give you guys a lot of time to do that. So I need to see what you finish and I give you more time to complete it if you want higher grade. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.